Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning back into Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about the newest album from Moodymann, Sinner. So Moodymann is a Detroit DJ and producer who's been kicking around for a little while now, and this newest album of his over here, Sinner, is his 12th studio album. He started releasing music back in the mid-90s on various 12-inch singles, which ended up compiling a majority of his debut album in 1997, Silent Introduction. His blend of Detroit house and techno music heavily samples neo-soul and jazz, and even exploitation and B-films from the 70s and 80s. And all of this is usually chopped up in a slightly unorthodox way, but what's equally as strange is his vocal delivery. I wouldn't say he actually has a good voice, but he's not really trying to sing a hook on here or anything like that. It more borderlines on spoken word and almost mumbling at times, but he molds his voice into the track almost like it's another sound that's being played. But on here, his vocals have a little bit more of a presence than usual. Sinner is somewhat of a nocturnal and synthetic album overall and features some really engaging grooves front to back. The opening cut, I'll Provide, kicks the record off with a bang. There's this fantastic, dirty sounding synthesizer that loops throughout it, and there's all these digitized sounds that get smeared into the mix. And Moodymann himself is coming in and out of the track with these fractured vocals. I'm also loving the track Downtown. It kicks off with this somewhat speedy intro with a great bass line, a lot of pianos and saxophones, and then in around 2.5 minutes in, the groove really kicks in and locks in for the rest of the track. I'm also loving the track Deeper Shadow that features vocals from Sadie Walker. It's one of the more out there tracks on this record, and the spacey atmosphere that surrounds it gives me strong Flying Lotus vibes, honestly. Now, I wouldn't say that this record has anything mind-blowing or refreshing going on here, and I gotta admit, there is kind of a lackluster finish with the track I Get Work, but overall, I thought this was a pretty solid album that has some grooves that lock in that get really intoxicating. And if you love dance music that samples a lot of neo-soul and jazz, and you really dug on that DJ Cozy record Knock Knock that came out last year, I really think you should give this album a listen. And with that being said, I'm feeling a 7.5 over here on Sinner. There was a vinyl release of this album that came out back in late June, I think. It was a double 12-inch that was on black vinyl, but it does look like it's sold out by now. Moodymann removed it from his Bandcamp, but I'll still leave a link down below in case a second pressing pops up. And let me know what you guys think about this record down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want more from me, make sure you stay subscribed and hit that like button and hit the bell as well so you can be notified when I put up my next review. Peace.